this is Wednesday. I had to think about it. And I am doing better. I am not back to where I want to be, but I am doing better. If I have to do that off and on, please forgive me. It's just all part of the process. My Temu Haul didn't come in yesterday, and that's the reason why I didn't do a video. And it came in today. And of course it's wet, because we've had a lot of rain here today. This came in the mail yesterday, which I will show you. This also came in the mail. It's something that I ordered that I need for the 15 necklaces that I will probably start on either tonight or first thing in the morning. and I will show you what I'm going to use for that. First of all, I want to say hello and thank you for coming by. My name is Beth. For all of y'all that have not been here before, welcome. And for everyone that has been here before, that are subscribers or just you come and watch my videos, if you're one of those, please subscribe. Thank you for coming back. And I do appreciate each and every one of you. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but I did change my name. I changed to Southern Lady Artistic Creations. Compliments of Twisted Tea Arts, which I refer to as TTA until she tells me that I can call her by her name. She came up with that idea and I loved it, and so my original name was Southern Lady, and I liked the other added to it, so that's what I did. And I think the Facebook group, so I can't even talk. I think the Facebook group's name is going to be Southern Ladies Artistic Creators. How about that? Southern Ladies Artistic Creators. That way it connects to the YouTube channel, but it also connects to all of you as the artistic creators. I do artistic creations, you do too, so you're the artistic creators. Does that make sense? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you. We're going to get started. I loved my thumbnail for today, I have to say. There's something about being bored and not really doing anything and sort of, resting on the couch. It leaves you time to really open your mind and start playing around and thinking and say, I used to love doing graphic designs. Years and years and years ago, I worked for a company and I did just that. Along with layouts and stuff for magazines and books. But I really love the new thumbnail design, and part of that, the little brick area that says my name and what it says down below it. I'm not going to tell you, that way you have to go back and look at it, okay? That will be on every one of them, and then I will change the picture part depending on what I'm doing. But we're getting into the fall, and I love fall. I love fall colors. I love everything to do about fall. Fall and winter and spring. Summer's probably my least favorite season of all, which I know is odd. Most people love summer. But fall, Christmas, and, well, Christmas, see, fall, winter, fall, winter, and spring are my favorite three. So I'm excited about the autumn stuff, and then, of course, the winter stuff. And it's not just Christmas, it's winter. It's snowfall, snowflakes, blue, white, silver, gold, all the, of course, red and green are the traditional colors in Christmas, and I do some of that too. And this is a small, this is going to seem like a teeny, just a little teeny Temu order compared to what I just ordered today. That's another bad thing about being bored and really not doing much is, you know, like I said on my other thumbnail, once you enter the Temu Twilight Zone, there's no returning. Oh, I truly believe that, y'all. Okay, and for all of y'all that's my age, you know what the Twilight Zone is. And for all of y'all that have not ever heard of the Twilight Zone, put it in the comments below and let me know, and I will explain to you what the Twilight Zone is. Okay, we're going to get into this. First of all, these came in. I only ordered 2 because I wasn't sure about these, okay? And yes, it's called Air Cushion Magic Powder Pen. And it doesn't have a color. It has the TJ04 is what it says. Sometimes I wish I just go ahead and order all of them, because if I like them and I go back, they're not there anymore. But then I don't want to order a bunch if they don't work. It's supposed to be mica powder. And they weren't much. And I'm going to turn around here and see if I can't find something to show you. Of course, there would be absolutely nothing here for me. No, I don't want to waste it, so. Okay, I've never poured this. I'll pour this. It's a mermaid tail, okay? Oh, wow. Okay, that's what it looks like. I'm going to do it up here. Oh, wow. You can see that I really don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I sort of like the way that it picks up the details and not the other. Okay, I did that. Okay. Okay. See, I probably should have got a bunch of these. Okay. And now that's blue, I'm assuming. TJ11. And of course, you know, where the color was originally, it won't stick. See what I'm doing? Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm just putting it all over. I'll show you in just a minute. So far, that's what it looks like, okay? But, okay, I think it's gone. I think the blue's all gone. Oh, wow, guys. There's no, it's not coming out anymore. Well, that's all the mica powder I got. Seriously. See, same thing happened. Okay, let me get a tissue to make sure. same thing happened when I ordered, yeah, nothing's coming out. Wow. Yeah, nothing. It's gone. Here, I'll angle. There's some in the cap. Maybe I can get enough out of the cap. Oh, that's where it all was. It was on the cap. Oh, that's wild. Is that where you get it, is the cap? Oh, okay. Y'all, it comes out of the cap. See? It comes out of the top. Is it supposed to do that? It's in the cap, y'all. Yeah, it's in the cap. Okay, so what I'm going to do, and I guess I'm going to have to pour this to show y'all what it looks like once it's poured, right? I wasn't going to do this. I can pour a little bit of the polyurethane and show this at yep, it's in the cap. I mean, I thought it was, you know. So when you need more, you stick it in the cap and more's on there. And I'm trying to get a little bit of pink down in here. We'll do this. I guess I'll make a keychain out of this. I've never poured this, so I've never needed a mermaid tail. Okay, I want to show you this though so you can tell. Okay, that's the cap. Doesn't have much on there. Okay, you can see it. I've already used it. Stick it back in there. You see? It's in the cap. Now how much you get, I don't know. I don't see how you could get much, but I do love the way that you can just pick up the details on the bottom, like if you want to do something black, okay, but you wanted to pick up the details, and it looks really shiny, and almost, I'm getting a brush, y'all. I'm trying to get a brush that's stiff enough to, I don't think that's stiff enough, but we'll try. It's really metallic. It almost looks oh, Pete, what is that called? My mind just went blank, y'all. Y'all are screaming it out at me right now, aren't you? And it's, okay, I do love this. And you want to know why? You see, this is where I've been playing with it. You see, there's not hardly any mica blowing around anywhere. Yeah, this is the mica for me. I'm telling you. Because I'm going to show you this. It's like it just sticks. What is that called? Chameleon? Yeah, maybe chameleon. You see that? Yeah. Okay. Do I need to clean it up? Well, yeah, I got it on the edges and stuff, but it's not going to hurt the... Oh, it's not all the way through, though. Okay. I almost wish it was powdery. Yeah, you ask for it not to blow around, and it doesn't blow around, and then... Okay, let me see if I can get it. Because you can see, like when you do this, you can see where it's not actually got anything. And so I'm just... trying to hold it up and see. Okay. But see, I just did that, and it's not blowing anywhere. And I'm taking a brush, and it's not blowing anywhere. Oh, this would be the perfect thing to do that elliptical thing with. Okay, and now it's solid. When you turn it over, you don't see the white. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, and I will pour this at the very end of the video so you can see what it looks like, because it only takes 10 minutes. What I should do is pour it now, right? See, I wasn't prepared to do this, y'all. What I should do is pour it now and let it set while we do the Temu haul, and then I can show it to you after, and it would set long enough. It only has to set 10 minutes, but okay. Let's hope that I can stop this long enough to go do that real quick. I'm not going to show you me pouring it or mixing it, because y'all have seen that many times before. But I'll be back in just a minute. I'm going to go ahead and pour this so it can set while I'm doing the Temu haul. Okay, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I got it poured. Sitting right over here. Hope I didn't do it wrong, because it's not turning as white as fast as I thought it should. But okay, we'll show that at the end. Okay, I'm gonna get into this now. Let me just do this before I. This is something that I ordered from Amazon. Yes, it was on my Amazon wish list, and I think it's still there. I left it there because if I like it, I'll get more. It's those. And you're supposed to be able to do it with inkjet. And from the directions that I read, there's part A, part B. You print it, then you put something over the top of it. I don't know. This doesn't have but one sheet with absolute. Oh, here we go. Instructions. Inkjet printer, scissors, water, and sponge is what you need. You print the image mirror mode, if it makes a difference. You remove the backing of the B foil. Okay, so that's the backing. You print it on side A, okay, which is the dull. You remove the backing, which is the clear. Remove the backing of the B foil and press B clear foil to A paper. See, that's what was confusing me. You can fold the corner and use a scraper to slide the back sheet of the B foil little by little to make them fit more closely. Cut around the images by scissors. Peel off the B clear foil. Okay, none of this makes any sense to me. Okay, I will show you when I do this. I will show you step by step. We'll do it together because this doesn't make any sense. And I will probably have to print one off. And if I get it wrong, then I'll know to do it the other way. Because these instructions are not making any sense to me. I'm putting the instructions back so I don't lose them though. And I will be doing this either tonight or tomorrow. I did get the graphics done, and I got them all on one printable sheet for $15. That's going to be the hardest part right there, getting them printed off. It's not going to be hard once I get them printed off to do the 15 necklaces. It's going to be a little time consuming because I don't have the molds, but speaking of molds, yes, I don't know how many I ordered today. I don't know how many's in here. I don't know how many's on their way because I've got 5 orders coming right now. And I thought the last one I did was big. This one, I saw a lot of different new molds that I hadn't seen on Temu. You know, Temu sort of shows you what they want you to see. You know, you go and you do a search, and somehow they keep pulling up the same thing over and over again. Are y'all experiencing that? They do it to me. And so this time I sort of went around. There was one mold that I really liked. So I went to that person's store, that one vendor's store. I got a bunch of them that way. And then when I did that, then it brought up a whole bunch of different ones that I'd never seen before. So that's what I did. But I ordered, I don't know, 72. I think it was 72. It was a bunch. I won't be ordering again for a long, long time. It was a bunch. But I'm excited because it's, you know, the fall season's coming, Christmas is coming, and a lot of the molds you can use year-round, okay? But I did get a bunch of ornaments. I got a bunch of, I didn't get any real fall-y stuff because I got bukus of that because that's one of my favorite things anyway with clay. And you can use resin with it too. But, okay. This was on Amazon. I believe I paid $9.49. It was free shipping. I don't pay for shipping. I'll let you know. I don't know how many sheets are in here either. It doesn't say. But they are 8.5, 11. And what I did is I got all the designs on one page so I can just use one page and then cut them out. So I will have plenty left to do more. Okay, now we're going to get into the Temu Haul. I gotta get a drink. And yes, normally I would have the I have been drinking out of that tumbler that Rose made me every day since I got it. But I decided I better wash it. No, that's bad, okay? But it's just water I'm drinking out of, you know, and I've washed the straw, the tip of what I do is I take the little silicone cap off the straw is what I do and wash that. But I thought I better wash it today, so it's on the sink ready to be washed, and so I brought this down here. This is what I used to use before I got that. I'm sorry. Oh no. I'm out. I'm gonna have to get more. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, I'm excited about this one. I had forgotten. Okay. I said I didn't get any fall. The first thing I pull out is something that has to do with fall. And yes, I know that these are freshy molds. I don't use them for freshy. I use them for resin. and it's a pumpkin. And I love the inside. You see that sunflower? Oh, and I gotta share this with y'all, okay? Now, Dawn bought me something off my Amazon wish list, and I know y'all were thinking, what in the world are you gonna do with syringes, okay? Why are you so happy? And I was ready to do the happy dance when I saw those, okay? And it's because you see all those little tiny, now those aren't too bad, but some of them, buddy, I mean, they're little itsy bitsy, and you're wondering, how in the world am I ever going to paint? Unless you use a really fine tip marker, and sometimes those don't work. You're thinking, how in the world? Let me show you. Just so, if y'all have molds that you're fighting with, you can go get some of these. Now, it has different tips. I'm going to pull them all out here. I'm going to put them in another bag anyway. I had not opened these yet because I have not felt like doing anything, okay? But you have different sizes, okay? You have fat ones. You have really thin ones. You have medium. They're all different sizes, okay? But, and if you have a lot, you know, if you're going to do a lot in one color, then you want to use the fat one. If you have very little color, then you use this one. Okay, but these are the wonderful things that make these so cool. And I'm pouring them all out on the table. And I hope I don't lose any of them. And I'll show you on the big one, okay? Well, this is already on here. Okay. Okay, they twist in, okay? Now that's a fairly good size, so I probably wouldn't go that big, okay? I would probably go to this one right here. Now that's really small. Okay, this is the one I'd go with for this, because this is small, but it's not. You see that? You put your resin in here. You just scoop it up. Whoop, like that. Okay? It's in here. Okay? Now, you got to learn to, you know, this might be new, but okay, I'm angling the camera down for this. And then I'll bring it back up if I need to. Probably not, because okay. And then you take and you squeeze as you're filling it in, okay? See what I'm talking about? You don't have to get all the way up to the edges either, because, you know, resin is a self-leveler. So you just put some in there. This is a game changer. And these dots right here, I think this is a little bit too big, so you go with a small one. But yes, that is one of the reasons why I wanted these. Now there's another one too, but I'm not going to share that with you until I get ready to do it. So if you have any little really intricate, detailed, and you're wondering, and you've not used it yet because you're wondering how in the world am I going to get inside those little areas, syringes is your answer. They're a wonderful thing. I had one that I had for years that I used for polymer clay. Not polymer clay, but liquid Sculpey. It's wonderful for liquid Sculpey also. And I went to get it because I was going to try it, but I couldn't find it after we did all the move and stuff. I couldn't find it, so. But, yep. You can get them on Amazon. You might be able to get them somewhere cheaper, but I'm not for all of these plus all the tips. Okay. And oh my, see? Measuring tape. It's upstairs. I'm downstairs. I think. Hold on a minute. Let me make sure I didn't bring. Oh no, I brought it down. Yep, this is the measuring tape that Rose sent. Okay. It's a little over 4 1/4 inches across. And it's right at 4 inches tall. And I'm not going to measure the depth. It's a really deep mold. I guess you could stand it up. You know, if you wanted to. If you want to do it deep, you could stand it up. And this right here, okay, I might do one that thick. Because you could put Happy Fall. You could put family. You could put Happy Thanksgiving. There's so many things you could do with this. So, yeah, that's cool. That's my other phone. Hold on just a second, y'all. This is the reason why I decided to check it. I just got a message from... Wait a minute. Maybe I should... Hold on a minute. Hi, Rose. I'm in the middle of doing a video right now. Rose is sending me messages. Hold on just a minute. I'm telling her that I told y'all that she was sending me a text. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't like keeping anybody waiting if I know that I've read it. Okay. I'm just telling her that, yes, I got the message. And, yes, I told y'all that I got it. And I will get back to her after. Okay. Now, these are all the same. And I don't know, they're different letters, okay? And yes, I am going to make enough to do Southern Lady. I also got the right letters to do one for Abby, one for Mason. I think I got a bunch of the letters. I'm going to open them all. This might take a second, but I thought they were the perfect size. These are the bigger ones. Well, they're not the real big. I didn't want the 8-inch ones. Those things are $8 a piece anyway. These are big enough. Well, they are for me anyway. Oh goodness, it's going to take forever. This is not all. It's the majority though. It is the majority of what's in here. Oh my. And this was nothing but molds in this. Okay. I got a bunch. I got more than I thought I did. How are y'all doing today? I hope y'all are healthy and keeping yourself safe from, evidently, the bug is back. The amazing thing is nobody in my house has gotten sick but me. Which is a good thing. I'm glad nobody else got sick. And I still have, my nose still runs a little bit. I still have a little cough because of the drainage. But my throat's a lot better. I'm able to sleep a lot better because I can breathe throughout, you know, out of my nose. Most of my smell has come back, but it's not as good as normal. But I had a really keen sense of smell anyway. Sometimes it drove me bonkers because I could smell things that nobody else could smell. And then, of course, you know, when that happens, people think that you're just crazy. Which, you know, I will admit that I have a little crazy in me. I'm glad I do. Okay. I got the C. Can y'all see this? I got the C, I got the S, I got the T, I got the Y, I got the D, I got the L, I got the N, I got the M, I got the H, I got the B, I got the R, and then on vowels, I got the A, E, O, and U. The only I did not get is the I. A-E-O-U. And that way, can you see those? Oh, let me measure them. But they can stand up. You know, you can make words. Like you could make Halloween. You could make family. You could make Thanksgiving. I don't have a K and I don't have a G. I don't have the I, so I can't. I don't have a W for the Halloween, so I can't do any of that. But they're good suggestions. Okay, widest part, 3.75 inches across at the bottom, the widest part. Okay, and they're 4 inches tall, and they're pretty darn deep. So yeah. Alrighty. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 letters. There's still a bunch I could have gotten. Okay. I don't know why I got 2 of these. I have no idea. I don't even know why I got these. Do y'all ever do that? You know, you're looking at Temu and you see something and you think, oh, I can do this and this and this. And then when you get it, you don't even remember what you were thinking. These are the same mold, so I'm not going to open them up. They're earrings. They're definitely earrings. They're definitely tiny. I don't know. I mean, they're teeny. Yeah, I'm getting the measuring tape. I mean, look at this little... I could make my own post, I guess. I don't even know how to measure this thing. It's maybe 0.75 inches. That little bitty round one. And this one right here. Wow, that's not even a 1/2 inch. It's maybe 1/4 of an inch across. And 3/4 of an inch long. That one right there. And then the round one is the biggest one on here. So that's 1.5 inch. That's the biggest one. 1.5 inch round in diameter. Oh, that's 1.5 inch. Yeah, okay, so that's the same size. Let's see how long these are. That's a little bit longer than 1/2 inch long right there. I don't know why I got these. I'm not hardly doing jewelry anymore, so I don't have a clue why I got these. Maybe I thought I could use these with UV resin. I don't do good with UV resin. I'm hoping to get some less resin, UV resin soon. And I can try them with less resin and see if I like that any better. Okay, and I think this is the same one that I've got, but I was really happy with the one that I bought. Nope, this is a little bit different. A fish. This was only 99 cents. It's fatter. It's a whole lot fatter. Do I have that mold here? Oh, let me see if I've got that mold handy. And no, I do not. Normally it would be right here. But no, I don't have it handy. I was going to show you the difference, but I can't. But this is wider. This is a lot wider through here. It's a lot bigger than the one I have, which is okay. I don't mind that at all. Yeah, this is 4 4 1/4 inches long. But look at the width here. Now that's 2 1/4 inches across. That's the face of the fish, the mouth of the fish right there. That's pretty wide. And it's deeper than the other one. The fins are set in deeper. I paid 99 cents for this. And I know you can't see these really good, and I am so sorry. And then this thing, I don't remember ordering this thing, but it looks really cheap, but it's clear. And maybe I did this because of the UV resin too. Who knows? I don't remember. And it's a gecko. Is it called a gecko? Gecko. I like the designs. See, you can't see the designs. You can see the designs better when I do this, don't you? Yeah, you see the designs better that way. And I do like the swirly tail. And you know, those syringes would work really well in getting into those thin tails too. And let me measure. And this was really cheap. I paid $1.49 for this. Okay. Let's measure it from here. Yeah, that's 7 3/4 inches long. And at the widest part, 2.5 inches. Now, if you did the tail, it's just slightly over 2.5 inches, but I'm going to say 2.5 inches wide and 7 3/4 inches long. And this would be so easy to pour with that white polyurethane. I might try that for another video. Use the syringes with the UV resin to get the color inside these little tiny lines, and then put the white polyurethane. Yeah. Alrighty. Now, I'm assuming this is, oh, this is overflowed. But it's ready. I'm going to cut. Over, because I got a bunch of overhang. I'm just using the scissors that I had over here. Poop! Okay. Probably not that. I just smacked myself in the face with a piece of it. Don't do as I do. Do as you know you should do. But this was basically just to show you. I took no time in this, okay? I mean, this was not something I was planning on doing. But I do want to get the white off of it. Of course, if I had the deburring tool out here, it would get it. Oh, this is the plastic. I love this thing. Thing's just wide off of here. Yeah, I'm over here, going this way, and I'm looking for the, that thing, you know. I don't see it out here. It must be in the garage. The deburring tool. That's what it's called. I don't even have an X-Acto knife out here. I was just going to use an X-Acto to... I don't even have an other X-Acto knife out here. Okay. Let's see if this will work. I just want to get this one edge off of here. I know y'all can't see me. This is not a tutorial where I'm trying to teach you how to trim. I'm just doing this before I show you this because I want the highlight to be the color of the mica. The main reason why I did this to begin with. And with the white overage, it's taken away from that. So I'm just trying to get it down a little bit so you don't see it quite as much. Oh my. And I had a bunch of it. That would have already been done if I was using my deburring tool. You know, that thing seemed weird at first when I first got it. But after using it a couple of times, I prefer that over anything else now. And it's really hard to tell you how to do it. You've got to get the feel of it. That's all I can tell you. Use it. Don't give up on it. You'll eventually figure out it from the feel of it. Zion is playing with all the... I just threw all the paper down the floor. And I just scraped some of this off. And I didn't mean to. Okay. That's going right there. Okay. Here we go. That is what those mica pens, that's what you get. And you saw me use it. I mean, it didn't take any time whatsoever. And that's on the polyurethane. Now, if you'd done a black backing on that, I think that would have even been prettier. But you see the shine? I will be ordering more of those. That was just so easy to do. And I'm going to put some silver along here. Along there. And make this into a key ring. Alright. And that is going to be it for today's video. And no, I still have not forgotten about the contest. And I apologize. Dan is upstairs watching a movie. He's right in the middle of a movie, and I did not want to disturb him. It's not going anywhere. I have not forgotten about the steampunk drawing, and I will do that. And if I do, I decide to do this tonight. Once he goes to bed, I can get up there because it's on the computer. It's on my desktop, which is upstairs, and it's right in the same room. Well, it's one big open room. And it will be the people that commented on that one video, where that video had the secret word, the mystery word, and of course it was steampunk, and the ones that put steampunk in the comments are the ones that will be in the group for the drawing. I did get the two out. I got the one out to Coyote Stuff and Nonsense, and then Gloria M. Those were the two winners prior to the one that I haven't done yet. And I did get those mailed out on Tuesday because the post office was closed on Monday, and I sent them both an email with a tracking number and to let them know that it was on their way. And I will do the same for whoever wins the third one. And I've got so much of that jewelry left, and I am going to keep doing it. But I'm going to do it sporadically. That way you never know when there will be a secret word. And it will be a surprise to everybody. I did want to show you something, but this is already at... I'm going to stop this for a minute, and I will be right back. Okay. I had to find them. Of course, it was just a second for you, but it was several minutes for me. John and Ashley had taken them to a show. One of them got damaged. I couldn't find it. John had dropped it. And now, that lets you know that even with resin, it will break, okay? Because this is done with a polyurethane resin. Of course, it's very fixable. Okay, it's not... When John said it was damaged, I thought, oh no. But I am going to do a video very soon. And this is to show you how you can take a mold and you can upgrade it to something totally different. And what I feel like is on an upper scale from just in, you know, you can pour this. It's cool, you know. And if somebody wants to set it on their desk, or you could put a hanger and they could hang it on the wall, that's cool. It is. But if you took that same thing like this, and then you took canvases and you attached it to the canvas, that right there is really, really cool. It's just black with this, which makes this the main focus. You see the damage? You see that right there? And then he said, oh, this right here, well, all this is repairable. And then that little spot right there, all that is fixable, okay? And this is really cool, okay? Just like that, it's really cool. But then if you want to add just another touch, it's the same look, but then you add edging to it, okay? This is just, it's the same aisle, done differently with edging. Now you see the total different look? You see that? That one looks really cool. That one's a totally different look, but it looks really cool. Now, I haven't done this, but I'm going to show you, because we're going to get into more of the mixed media, which is what I love doing, okay? And I thought, oh, okay, I can incorporate all this resin that I absolutely love doing, okay? But I can incorporate it with all the other things that I love to do. So, and this one right here that's damaged. Since it's damaged, we're going to use this on my next video, okay? We're going to take stamping. We're going to do stamping on this canvas. We're going to put trees all the way around here. I think I'm going to leave this blank, but we're going to do the stamping of the trees all the way around here. In just a monotone color, probably white, maybe a silver, maybe a gold. I don't know. But that's what we're going to do on the next video. And I just want to show you, these are cheap canvases from the Dollar Tree, y'all. I'm not finished with these, okay? You see how the back looks? You see how, now this is not going to come off. Okay, yeah, he dropped it, and you would have thought that this would have popped off, because this is a small canvas attached to this canvas, okay? And it looks a little wonky, but I actually used a level on there, but it looks wonky to me. But this was attached with E6000, I think, glue. So is the frame. But I also have little thin strips of wood. And I'm going to put one going down this way and one going across this way, of course, notched out for this one right here. Then I'm going to take and put a backing on here. And it's just going to be a heavy brown craft paper. Backing, excuse me. To finish it off, and then I will put a hanger on the back here. Excuse me. Okay, maybe the coughing jag is over. My throat, I got a tickle in my throat, and it's probably from all the talking, but that I want to be the next video, and I'm really excited about it, and it's something that won't take too long. This is something that's fairly self-explanatory. If you want me to do a step-by-step video showing you how I take and I paint the canvas black, and I use chalk paint, only because I like black chalk paint. And I wanted it dull. Now, the finish is dull, okay? I wanted the owl to be the only focus on this. And since this is damaged, I decided to use this to show you what you can do to change the look of pieces. And so I'm really excited about that. And I went in this video because it's at 1 hour and 1 minute, so I'm doing good. I'm going to say thank you for coming, and if you like the video, of course, you know, hit that thumbs up button. It is very important. And if you've not subscribed, I would love for you to do so. And I'm hoping within the week the Facebook group will be up. If I'm feeling better in the next couple of days, and I am progressively getting better, I do get tired out a lot faster and easier. And I'm still dealing with a little bit of drainage and the irritation in my throat. But it is a whole lot better. Yesterday I had a severe headache, and I'm not one to have headaches. Oh, I did not like that at all. And today I have not had that, and that was such a blessing, and I was very, very thankful for that. So this has turned into a little bit of everything, I guess, but I wanted to show you these were new and these are cool, and I am going to buy some of those. You saw how easy that was. And so that is it. But if you've not subscribed, I think I was saying that, please do so. And thank you to everyone that has. And hopefully I will have another video out tomorrow. I may do this real quick tonight and do the drawing for the winner for the steampunk mystery word. And if I get this done, then I will add that. And when Dan goes to sleep, then I will do the desktop thing. And I don't know if you'll see it, but if you know something on the front of this video, then it worked. And if you don't show, if there's nothing on the front end of this video, then you know it didn't work. I'm hoping it worked, but y'all will know if it did or didn't. Alrighty. Do you see Zion back there? Yeah. He comes down here every time. You would think he was my cat, but he is not. Maybe he's the family cat. Maybe that's a good way to describe it. He's the family cat. Alrighty. I hope y'all have a great evening. And I hope to see you again real soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.